Learn the 3 reasons why real estate wholesalers struggle to get deals done. A wholesaler in real estate really at the end of the day is someone who goes out and finds a property owner who wants to sell their property and then connects that with an end buyer. They're basically the in-between between the person who wants to sell and then finding the person who wants to buy. Now, usually a wholesaler is going to be working with a real estate investor, someone who wants to buy and rent the property, someone wants to buy and rehab the property. Wholesalers are like real estate agents, except in the real estate investing world. There's a million people out there that are going to tell you how to do real estate wholesaling. I don't want to be the one that's telling you how to do it or teach you how to do it, but I do want you to understand from my perspective as a developer or as a real estate investor, what I'm seeing because I talk with a lot of real estate wholesalers and I'm not able to get a lot of deals done with them. And there's 3 reasons why. So the first reason why, they don't know how to lay out the mechanics of the deal. Now, a lot of wholesalers, what they're going to say is, oh, well, I mean, it could be different for everybody. You got to know the numbers. That doesn't work like that. Because it's harder to sell something if you're a wholesaler to a guy like myself, a developer or a real estate investor, if I don't know what angle or you don't give me an angle. Let me decide if that avenue that you're pitching is not right. But the more information that you can give me from whatever perspective that you think this deal is best is going to allow me to really understand the deal. And it's going to allow me to evaluate it quicker and make a decision on my end quicker. And plus, you're going to have given me a lot more value and I'm going to know that you actually know what you're doing. So number 2, they care more about their fee than they care about the relationship. What do I mean by that? At the end of the day, I'm a guy that buys 5, 10, 15, 20 properties a year. And if you can create a relationship with me by going out and finding opportunities, making a margin or a fee because you're able to sell those opportunities to me, and then I have the machine that's going to do all the work and then rehab the property or make the investment in the property and then either resell it or rent it or whatever I'm going to do with it, the relationship that I and the amount of money that I can bring to you is going to be exponential than if all you care about is making that one single fee on one single deal that you send me. If that's all that matters to you, then odds are you're not going to get a lot of transactions, which I think is poor man's thinking. So number 3 pain point that I have working with wholesalers as a real estate developer or an investor is that they do not understand the whole process of the real estate investment that they're trying to pitch. So let's say it's a small flip. So let's say that the wholesaler found a property that is $200,000 and they want to sell it to an investor because they think it's a rehab deal and they want to sell it to that investor for $210,000 and then they know that the investor is going to fix it up and at the end they're going to make a profit. Okay, but do you know the whole process that you have to go through, the seller has to go through, and the investor has to go through in order to get that end result that they're looking for? Most wholesalers, I don't believe that they know the process, and I also don't quite believe that they care about the process because, again, all they care about is finding that particular person that wants to sell and then finding the investor who wants to buy the deal and then getting their fee. What I'm telling you is you need to educate yourself on this process because the better that you know this process, the better that you can advise the homeowner who wants to sell and you can pitch the deal to the investor who wants to buy. Because not every investor can see every angle. If you can see more angles, you can enlighten the investor, bring value to that investor, and get more deals done. The reason why I'm bringing up these 3 points is because I'm looking to partner with more wholesalers and real estate agents who can find the homeowner who wants to sell, but the house needs work, and I can partner with them or pay them their fee in order to get more projects that I can do and move forward with my team. So the reason why this is important for you and for me is because building the relationship is the most valuable thing. Your fees will happen, money will be made, but the relationship lasts forever.